remember, like I have memories popping up. So that's I am internally crying right now.
No, you're all good, man. And now I'm sad.
Let's do work. Oh, where's my blindfold?
Over there.
And okay, I know how to do mine.
So I just clip it on wherever?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'll explain to you what this is after you drink it.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
But
Thank you. Oh, this is, you know what this smells like? This smells like your first metal foam that I tasted at your house.
I can see why.
Although it probably has a little bit more alcohol.
Yeah. Let me know what you guess the alcohol percentage is.
Hmm. 14 to 17?
13.53.
Oh.
So, what notes do you get from it?
Give me a second. So, floral, sweet, peachy. It reminds me of those like what do you call those, like white plums?
I do not know.
Like light. I don't want to say lychee, but I know in Korean it's 살구, and it tastes like 살구. And it honestly, I can. It tastes much more alcohol heavy than the metal foam that you gave me at your place, but it does, like it pretty much tastes the same for me, honestly.
Okay. That would make sense. What I think the main thing with the meadow foam was that it was a particularly clean traditional mead without any extra adjuncts in it. There was a little bit of vanilla, but I don't think that vanilla bean actually had that much effect.
Did you put vanilla in this one?
No. So, of the recent meads that I've made, the blue bottles, we'll call them, with the new Star Scraper logo, this is my least favorite.
Your least favorite?
Yes.
Wow. I would honestly rank this above the blackberry and underneath the one that I said that was the best.
Okay.
I think it like ties. Well, actually, I would like the 23 one, like which one was that? The one you had
The
with
apple cinnamon.
the apple cinnamon probably either ties or is that slightly better than this one.
Okay.
If I had to give this my grading, I would give it like a 94.
Okay.
Because the number, yeah. Well, let's see if I can actually distinguish.
We can go through with that, but I'll explain my reasoning why I call it a failure. Mainly because this was specifically raspberry honey that I got from Josh. And when I initially tasted the honey, the raspberry flavor was strong. You could taste the raspberry nectar in the honey. And now I'm not sure if it kind of left over the course of fermentation or if I sat on the honey a little bit too long, and as it kind of crystallized and changed over time, some of that raspberry flavoring kind of left. But what I wanted was a lot more of the raspberry flavor, and that wasn't really kind of taken in. And after talking with the head brewer at my company, we came to a determination that I kind of like, is that this is a very clean and good traditional mead. However, the two things I get from it are, in my opinion, this might be as the artist or the maker who I had different intentions in mind. so it failed on that aspect. And I also think it's kind of bland. I think it's lacking a little bit of complexity, and
I can see that.
it's a little kind of one note, which I won't say is a bad thing, because I think the fermentation was clean. I think if you'd like me to wash out your cup.
I think I got it.
Okay. And I think calling it kind of a letdown is a good sign that the standards that I'm working with have raised, if that makes sense.
Yes. So in whiskey, there's two different types of whiskey. There's blended and there's single malt.
Yes.
In generally speaking, in the global market, the blended whiskey is way more popular than single malt. However, for the aficionados, they absolutely love single malts. I think this ties with the single malt and I can clearly see that like the characteristic isn't strong enough. But I think that ties with probably like I can see girls liking this.
Yeah.
And my taste is like a girl in some ways.
So the one thing I will say about blending is that I think there are two types of blending. I've seen this in wine, and I've kind of seen this in beer. When you blend certain barrels together of the same lot, what you're doing is you're blending to balance out some of the other some of the issues of certain barrels. So what you end up doing is you homogenize and you kind of flatten those more extreme edges. And that's, in my opinion, some of that blending can make it a little bit boring, and I can see why people might flock to more like single malt. However, the other type of blending that's really fun is when you blend more opposite sort of things to enhance the flavor. Because if you get the right combination, you can take certain parts that have components that might complement each other and make something better.
Yeah.
But what my final thoughts on this raspberry one is that I think it would be a good neutral mead that I can confidently say, oh, if I wanted to add like certain spices or raspberries to it, I could. If I wanted to take a bottle of this and like spice it up, like heat it up for the winter, throw on some cloves, ginger, cinnamon to make something that might be a little bit more cider-like. And I could also, it's a good step in consistency, where I think being able to make a decent traditional mead like this is a good jumping off point to evolve a recipe that can take this into account and do something better with it. So when I call it a failure, it's not a
I'm going to throw it away.
No, it's just
It doesn't meet what you were you would call like an idealistic scenario. Let's see. Can you fetch me all the different ones that I've tried?
All right.
Thank you. I can still taste my cigar, so but at the same time,
you might just have a bunch of nicotine in your system, so it's all tasting good.
Yeah. What was I going to say? In one of your in one of the meads, I could taste a lot of it feels like tannin.
Yeah.
Not like nowhere near like Cabernet Sauvignon type like strong tannins, but
is it a mead tonight or?
Yes.
Okay. That could be a couple other ones.
Is this darker than the one before, color-wise?
Yeah.
I can almost feel it.
What do you mean you feel it?
More intense, like dense. Yes, and Ooh, I don't know how to say this, but it's like, oh, this reminds me of a lot of like sweet jelly.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I really like.
So do you know which one this is?
I cannot tell.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I might have to. I'm a little astonished that you can't tell, but I might just have to be under the blindfold and.
Yeah. Is this my number one?
Yes.
Yes, this is my number one.
This is the meadow foam
Yes.
buckwheat blend.
This is wonderful.
What I'm happy that cleared up a lot was in the another thing with a buckwheat that I used. I'm not sure I want to use that again, but it has a very earthy quality to it that I really enjoy. But during the initial fermentation, there was almost, I want to say, like a gym socks level of earthiness that kind of like likes to stick to the back of the palate.
This,
And it's cleared up.
what I would say about this, what I realized that I like, I don't think I've ever had this much balance in.
Really?
In what was that meat place that shut down in State Street?
Wildworks.
Yes, Wildworks's meats were very, very acidic. Like I like my saliva was jumping back from like the bottom of my tongue. I wasn't the biggest fan of it.
Yeah.
And this, like the balance this has is insane. Like
All right. Can I get a written sommelier statement? Say it's sommelier
if I had to
approved.
guess if this is like the price, I would say it would be a minimum of 50. I would guess something around 80 and 200.
Dang.
Yeah, this is like really good.
I would
Zach.
sell this for 30.
Zach, I don't think you should only because the number gives the valuation. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah, I get it. Where if you sell it for lower, people will think it's trashy, and then, or well, not trashy, but that will influence their thought.
This is like dancing. This is like dancing in my on my tongue.
You all right?
Yeah.
You sound like you're gonna choke.
Almost did. Wow, this is like, it's like I don't want it to end. You said, what's the alcohol on this? I wouldn't believe it to be anywhere near 15.
It's 11.84.
Okay.
So this one lower alcohol. The first one you tried with the blindfold, that was 13.53.
I would have guessed something like 5.
Wow.
And that's what we aim for.
Well, if you're not getting much of the alcohol, that's
The joy that I have is like the palate and the taste I'm getting off of my nose is very, very different, and both are exceptional.
Do you mind if I have the glass real quick?
Oh, yes.
I want to see if the decanting or like opens up the.
Oh, yes, please. Like, I think the bowl, the big bowl, and the thin glass really.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I just wanted to take a sniff. All right.
Are you sure you don't want to taste it? I think you should try.
Okay. I'll try from the big bowl. Whoa. That does change it.
Yeah.
That I'm getting a little bit less of the grape and more of the vanilla.
Now I can tell you. Well, I can say that because I didn't really catch the grape. Now I can catch the grape.
Yeah.
Do you know what Welch's are?
Like the fruit juice.
Yeah. I can. It's like the Welch's. Like, did I say the jelly in this one? I think
Yeah.
Yes.
I got the next one.
This is very joyful. Could you pour a little bit on
Yes,
my
of course.
Thank you. This is really good. I think I'm definitely going to take this with my.
Okay.
Because I honestly, Zach, I had a budget for this month, $200, and I was looking for it because I was going to have a drink with my CEOs when I go back. The male CEO likes very powerful drinks, and the female CEO likes rather silkier, weaker, like Chardonnay type. And so I was thinking, I probably should go for the Chardonnay because like he would probably like it too. But this is experimental. And the South Korean currency has crashed like crazy in the past 3 weeks, and I think I'm going to take this. This is really good.
Do you know if Mariana's going back to Long Beach anytime soon, or?
She actually is. I think first week of August, I want to say.
Is that before you leave, or?
That's like right at the time I leave.
Oh, okay. Are you leaving from LAX, or? How are you getting to LAX?
That's a great question. Probably Santa Barbara Airbus.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna pour you your next thing. All right, go get him, Tiger.
This is hard. I want to cheat.
How do you want to cheat?
I don't smell cinnamon. Is what I.
Which meat is that?
Oh, this is the one I was talking about, the tannins. I can taste it right off the bat.
I don't want to burst your bubble, John, but that's wine.
Oh.
This is this is the Piazza Family Wines Carbonic Grenache.
Oh. Wait, Grenache?
Yes. It's the like pink Jolly Rancher looking one. I thought I'd throw you a curveball. Mix up the senses. What are you doing there?
I think I smell honey, so I think it's on my on the rim.
Okay, that could be a thing.
But I can clearly feel the tannins.
Yeah, that would make sense. This has grape skin, so it'd be red.
Oh, pepper.
Yep. I'm curious. Can you taste any of the? Have you ever tasted carbonics?
No.
Do you know what carbonics are?
No. What are carbonics?
It's kind of a new thing in the wine world that people are doing. It's pretty popular for like parties and stuff. But essentially, it's a different form of fermentation, where when you take grapes and put them in a sealed container and take out as much oxygen as possible, there are anaerobic bacteria that will kind of start the fermentation process. And what happens is, as they do that, they create different flavors. So it's a new kind of style of wine where people will just like put a bunch of wine or grapes into like a container, chuck a bunch of dry ice in to get rid of all the oxygen, and you get these very interesting flavors that are produced, many of which are more like candy, sort of like sweet, but also one of the tasting notes that I've seen with a lot of carbonics is bubblegum. Like, have you ever gone to the dentist and had like a bubblegum toothpaste?
No, what's bubblegum toothpaste? Does the toothpaste taste like bubblegum?
Yes.
No, I don't think I would like that. It's like, have you ever had chocolate toothpaste?
No.
Yeah, it would feel like I wouldn't have washed my teeth. Like,
so, well, my dentist now, she doesn't even use like toothpaste. She just takes the like hook or whatever and just like, I swear, my teeth feel like sore after I go to the dentist.
This is. I think I've tried Grenache once, so at the same time, I can probably confidently say that this doesn't feel like wine. I feel a lot more. Well, it doesn't taste like alcohol, but my body's slowly reacting to it.
It is. Let's see what they have.
7 or 14, 12,
12.7. For a second, I thought you were going to stick to the low numbers, and I can rain on your parade again. But no, this one was nice. They suckered me into buying 2 because we only had like 20. They only made like 20 cases.
Now I'm getting the sweetness. It's dragging like the back of my tongue. You know how if you have like super sweet stuff, like you feel it at the back of your tongue.
Yeah.
Your throat. I'm getting that.
One of my issues with that tasting there was that I kept trying to say like red Jolly Rancher, or because it has like a kind of like candied cherry, sorta.
The thing is, I don't think I've had a Jolly Rancher. Like I've seen them.
Like just imagine what red would taste like. It's a little bit more like that. But I had to stop myself from being like, oh, that's like a red, it's like a red Jolly Rancher. That's like a red Jolly Rancher. That's like a red Jolly Rancher. And then the winemakers will look at me like, do you have any other vocabulary? And I'm like, black fruits.
It's yeah. This is more like. I want to see what the color's like. Can I see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting more. I wanted to say like lighter red because it feels like Merlot.
It is a beautiful bottle. I will say, when I saw it this morning, I was just like, wow, that's such a beautiful, clear form of red. That reminds me of my raspberry mead, or like the actual like one that I put raspberries in.
How much did you say this was?
$45, I think.
Oh,
That worth it?
I think so. Like,
This particular one was free because they gave me leftovers.
yeah, but still, like the consumer cost.
I bought it. Now that I think of it, I don't think they gave me a discount.
That's funny.
This is how they treat their former employee. Though to be fair, it was kind of awkward when they were trying to search up my name to like charge me with stuff, and they're like, "Wait, you don't have a count?" I was like, "I don't think I ever bought wine from you." Because they gave me free wine when I was interning. But
Oh yeah, I think I enjoyed the first couple of sips way more than like of this Grenache, much more than at the same like. I think 45 is a good price. I would definitely pay for it. But that makes the other like the meats that you've given out much higher cost.
Yeah.
Like I would personally lie more for that. I wonder how this goes with food.
oh, dang, he didn't want to come out.
Was that Khalil?
Yeah. Is he the only one here, or?
No. There's another guy, Jacob.
Okay. But what were you saying about food?
I wonder how the pairing would go with food, just because of like sweet reds. Well, I don't want to say it's super sweet, so I think it would be good with. I want to say like Korean/Japanese meat because of their sweetness.
Man,
I think this would very much help.
there's a place by my work called like Teriyaki Express, and I swear they have like the best beef. I went there once, and it like cost like $11 for a bowl. And that was fun. I need to go there more. But all right, you need a rinse out. There you go.
Could you give me some too?
Yeah, I will say I might recommend rinsing out wine with more wine. I remember at a tasting that I was at, Lucas did that where he like poured water in, and the assistant winemaker just like looked at him like,
Yeah.
"Don't do that."
Because like even the wine bowls, like these glasses,
Yeah.
aren't supposed to be cleaned. They're supposed to be literally like left like that.
Oh dang. Where the main thing for me is just wine mixes with wine, or it better
This is
rinses
with
out.
the.
Okay. All right.
This is very fun.
There you go.
Oh, it is easy. Apple.
Okay, there
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. It you know the cinnamon toast like
Yeah.
cereal. It
Cinnamon
smells,
Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells like that, and slowly it's changing.
What is it changing to?
First, it was very sweet.
Yeah.
Now it smells like apple crumble. Like it feels more like syrupy. You know, like the apple crumble has more.
Man, I want an apple fritter now.
Yeah.
But what? Oh, what I was gonna say was I'm not sure what scheduling would look like, but if you wanted to get a couple bottles for you to take home to Korea with you, I can try and accommodate that.
Ooh, that would be great. I hope it doesn't go bad.
I doubt it would, because the shelf lives on these are pretty good.
This is I give this a more credit than I did.
Okay.
As in, I if these oh Zach, you brought me a core memory.
Oh, what core memory?
So in northwestern France, they make these things called cidre, and that's like the basic, like that's where cider originates from, and then like they exported it to England. It became apple cider, and then like it
Yeah.
came to the U.S. And cider is in France, in that region, they sell it for lunch, like even for workers, where they have the cider. And I have tried this cider in Korea, and it was my first time. Oh, this restaurant is my number one restaurant. They closed. I still stalk this chef every time he changes his restaurant. Like he ended up in a Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah.
So I'm like, obviously a very W moment for me. He had to close his restaurant because he didn't sell much, and now that he ended there, like it's great. And the fact that like I remember, like I have memories popping up, so that's I am internally crying right now.
No, you're all good, man. One of your roommates came home. And he was sad that he walked in front of the camera.
A very nice guy. Wow. Yeah, because sweetness can be simple.
Yeah.
Simple sweetness would be like Sprite. You feel
Yeah.
that syrup, but this is very complex sweet, and I really
Interesting.
I really like this. It would be a great. I mean, if this was served to my mom, I think she would love it
Okay.
because she likes complex sweet.
Well, this is the last one of this that's around, I believe.
I would hope in the next 10 years I could find something like this.
Well, we'll see. I have plans to. I guess you can say it's tradition, but I always try and do a apple cinnamon cider for each summer to get ready for fall. It may be one of the reasons that I've been disappointed with my apple cinnamon so far is because the first one has been like pretty good. But I think I'm going to try a different strategy this time using apple juice or like apple concentrate to see if I can't get something similar.
I almost cried. Like this is yeah, this I don't know what I'm feeling. Like I'm not like this. Is apple usually paired with cinnamon?
Yes. I mean, apple pie is one of the... It's an apple pie, it's an apple crumbles, it's an apple fritters.